Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your Wednesday Wisdom with Spirit. I'm Jeanette Byro. I'm a medium and a cosmic channeler. And every Wednesday, I tune into spirit through mediumship. I don't use cards and just tune right in. So I'm going to see what's in store. We do have some interesting energy. We got moon energy coming up. We have, oh, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot happening astrologically. I cannot remember it all. I'm not an astrologer, but there's a lot happening astrologically. And with the moon cycle, the reason why I bring that up is because that has a big influence on our energies here. Plus, like I said, we've had the Schumann resonance from the Earth going up, really sharing its energy, and it's been a lot too that we're being sandwiched as humans. We're being sandwiched right now between intense energetics and not to mention solar energy because we are in the peak season of this solar cycle. So, all to say, you may very well be feeling like you're in the midst of feeling topsy-turvy all over the place. You may feel fatigued. You may feel energized. You may swing between all of those. And that's all very normal. It's all very normal right now. It can be really unsettling, but if you recognize what's happening, that's where you begin to take your power back and choose how you want to be in that energy. Do you need to rest more? Do you need to move your body? Do you need to get really active and creative, or do you need to kind of decompress? And again, it can switch throughout the day. So awareness is really key right now. Um, but Spirit's also saying, have fun with it. Have fun with these energies. And they're showing me this surfboard on the waves, and they're like, all of you watching this and looking for this kind of content, you already know how to surf these waves. So go out there and surf them. That's why they're saying have fun with them, right? If you don't know how to swim and you've never been on a surfboard, waves can be really daunting and scary. But if you know how, it can be an exhilarating ride. And so that's how Spirit is kind of giving this energy of like, surf these waves, surf these high energy waves right now. Yeah, and they're like, blast the music, take the time, surf the waves, make it happen. It's really about conscious choice right now. So, very interesting. Okay, I'm going to tune in deeper and see who else is here that wants to share, though, and see what else, if there's a separate message today or if it's a continuation of that. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to close my eyes and tune in, and we'll see what the deal is. So just hold on. Okay, so this is so funny. This is coming from my council. They have music blaring, and it is like 80s exercise music. And they're saying, move your body. It's time to move your body. And literally, it's in a song. I just won't sing that one because yeah. Anyways, move your body. And they're like, move your body so that you can get the kinks out. There are different energetic kinks and blocks. We talked about this. This is interesting. We talked about this just recently um, about those kind of pipes being cleared and these kinks in the pipes in our energetic systems being cleared. They're saying move your body to help do that. And you may be really interested to see how you're drawn to move your body. Like sometimes it might be very fluidly, other times it might be uh, stretching, right? Other times you might be really drawn to like punch and kick, like a punching bag or boxing or whatever it is. Follow the flow, because here's the thing they're showing me that we've really lost connection to is the sacredness of moving our bodies. And they're showing me right now that like sacred ceremonial dances weren't just for the entertainment purpose. Obviously, all of you know that, right? They weren't just for entertainment purposes. They weren't also just for connecting to higher frequencies, but they were also for moving energy through our bodies, not just to be a witness of something, but also to feel the power of the energy moving through. And so when people would dance in sacred circles, they were not only just receiving information, receiving insights, they were a part of the energy creation, but that energy created was also moving through them. So it was this really like beautiful co-creative energy, this co-creative outlet that was happening. And there's such a value in moving our bodies right now. So if you know a group of people that like to get together and move their bodies, like again, it can be so many different ways. Like-minded intent behind it will amplify your experience. So if you know of any sacred circles or ecstatic dance or whatever that may be, it could even be a sacred exercise, right? If you put the intention behind your movement, that's where you're going to make a difference. If you pair that intention with somebody else, the two of you or two or more agree, the energy is amplified. So there's a huge, huge benefit in moving our bodies. Okay, that's one. And then they're also saying really get in sync with the moon cycles. We would all benefit to get in sync with the moon cycles and really start to notice how the moon cycles move through us and how we move with it, right? The moon cycles are going to happen no matter what. And we can either move with them or we can push against them. And this moon is in Cancer, and the moon likes to be in Cancer. And Cancer is very watery energy. It's very emotional energy. So I'm also seeing that there's a lot of like, yeah, that's so cool. There's a lot of stuck emotional energy in the body. So your mind, this is where it gets really neat. This is what I was saying was really cool. Your mind may feel like it is clear and understanding and like you know what's going on. You've worked on your healing. Your mind is good. Your body right now, though, is wanting to release a lot. So you may be surprised at what needs to come up out of your body that's really no longer in your mind, right? So as you move your body, you may have these flashes or these images or memories of certain things that you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Or, oh, I thought I already dealt with that. But as you move your body, you're feeling your body release it. There's a big energetic body release happening. And with it being paired with the moon energy and emotional energy, big release of emotions coming through. So you could feel that in like a shaking. You could feel that like an internal body anxiety. You could feel that with just a desire to move, right? You may also feel this almost this fear and like kind of feeling paralyzed in your body, like kind of emotionally stuck. And what that needs is gentle movement to coax it out, right? It needs that gentleness to move because ideally the energy wants to move, even if it's just tiny movements where you're just moving your head side to side, all the way up to full on ecstatic dance, whatever that may be, right? This is a beautiful emotional purge, but here's the thing. When we think of the word purge, we think like dramatic, traumatic releases of things. This one doesn't need to be dramatic or traumatic. It needs to be moved out. This is where Spirit is saying, like they were saying in the beginning, ride the waves. Ride the waves. Use your body to ride these waves, and you will have such an amazing, beautiful release of energy. And that's going to carry on through the end of the week as well. So really something to keep in mind, allowing these moon energies to work with you to release these kinks and these clogs and these stagnations within your body that want to come out. And you will feel so refreshed as a result. That's pretty amazing. I'm going to definitely go do that. So I will leave that with all of you. Thank you so much as always for joining me. I sure appreciate it. And I look forward to connecting with you all tomorrow. So have a beautiful rest of your day, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow.